What's up, guys? Well, Buff Kino Farms here. I'll give y'all a little tour of the place, what some of the things we got planned, and introduce you to a few of us. More of Caleb and Red. There's Caleb, more known as K-Man. There's little old Red over there. One of the few roosters we got. K-Man, come on, let's go. Caleb, bye. He'll come running here in a second. Get a little old farm truck here. I got stuck yesterday. We ain't gonna talk about all that. Come on. Come on. Well, now, we're gonna go farm truck. Give y'all a little tour to everything, I guess. Apologize for the shaky camera. I ain't got no holders. I ain't got no mount. I ain't got nothing but my hand. And Caleb's got the light turned on over here. Crazy butt. Caleb, say hey. Say hey.
No.
No? Okay. Well, no then. You gonna go ride around, see what we can find, bub?
Hey!
What? Give y'all a little tour of the field right here, right outside the house. Which, before long, gotta get that mess cleaned up too. Old chicken house has been tearing down. I'll give y'all a tour and the plan of this little field right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This ain't nothing real big. Couple acres right here. This is the little field. I know this video is probably gonna suck. I apologize for that. It's just a little field here. Our plan here is within the next year or so is to get a few mini cows. Just one to roll it on down, maybe it's been overgrown for a while. And we had a bunch of big pine trees out here and they all got cut. And I'm sure we'll run over some stumps here directly. And y'all be able to tell when that happens for sure. But all this fence right here is gonna have to be redone. Not that it won't hold nothing. It's been holding goats and sheep and everything else. But it's 40 years old. You can tell these probably 2 or 3 fences there all together into one. It's just a mess. Just a big old mess. Overgrown. Just a big mess. And I don't like it at all. And it just goes right there in a little piece. I mean, it ain't much. As y'all can tell, the fence down through there is just horrible. Horrible. Right here, where all these little willow trees is at, I got a friend of mine. This guy, a little dozer company. I want to get him to push a little pond right here because it stays wet all year round. There's a spring right in this area somewhere. I want to say it's up there closer to that log tree about where that log is down. But it keeps water there year round. Middle of summer when it ain't rained 6 months, you can come down here and there's water sitting on the ground. It's just the good place for a little pond for mini cows and maybe a few little miniature donkeys and that kind of thing. Get this thing to quit beeping. This got a lot of plants around here. Got myself a little mill. Plan on getting a little sawmill. Be able to see some of that stuff. Hot dogs. Art make some good content here and there. But anyway. We got a bunch of, we'll go look at some of the animals we got. Oh, watch your fingers. This thing will refocus. Shooting everything on the iPhone because I ain't got no kind of camera at all. Just starting out. Got a few chickens there. Just a few of our little chickens. All of our chickens is fur room. All of them fur room. Yeah. So the little field comes right up through here. We got old dog pen. Gonna do something with that. I ain't quite sure what we're gonna do with it yet. But old dog pen there. Some more of this little field here. Ray, the camper trailer I got to build a livestock trailer out of. Y'all can see that. Anyway, it's burnt, but I got paid $50 for it. Some guineas. We got some goats somewhere there's some goats. I'm not exactly sure where they are located at the moment, but they're in here somewhere. Come in. You can go back in the truck before you fall at the window, boy. Roll that window up so you can't fall out. No, watch your fingers. Come here. Oh, shit. But then you got the neighbors over there, which is my grandma and grandpa's old house. They sold it. Nice people, real nice people. And this fence here, we're gonna go through the ditch. We're not getting on the bike though. We're gonna go through the ditch. So in this fence here, it don't look bad. It's just, I don't like it. I'm gonna redo it. There's a little goat barn. Got some chickens I hang out up here. Then we got our big one of the big fields. One day we'll give you a tour of that. Maybe the next video or so we'll give you a tour of the big field, you know?
There you go.
What? No. What are we knowing about?
No.
Well, what? He being silly this morning. Yeah, he being silly. Yeah, we are gonna get on the blacktop here for like 2 seconds. Just get over here in the other ditch and show y'all some stuff. This little field here, as y'all can see, there ain't no fence around it at all. This is usually where we plant corn and all that sorts of things. And our land line actually ends just on the other side of them big oak trees there. So I ain't got a whole lot here. About 40 acres or so. I wish I could get all that over there, but that ain't gonna happen. Yes, we're in the ditch, or on the side of the ditch. And there's some more of this field over here. Give y'all a little tour of the place. So this here, like I said, we planted a bunch of corn and stuff out here this year. Y'all can tell. I can probably see all the corn stalks everywhere. From where we actually bush hogged it over. Cause it didn't do real well. The deer loved it, but that's the main reason it didn't do too well was the deer. That over there is my mother's house, or trailer, that me and the wife had bought, or I bought prior to meeting the wife, and it was just me. But, and then we had this one, right here, this one. And it was all good. But then come Hope, the baby girl. Y'all meet her in a future video, and the wife, and all of that. I'm not gonna go through the ditch in the neighbor's yard. Out there, the little building you see right out there was my grandma and grandpa's chicken pen at one time. And then, unfortunately, my grandpa passed away here earlier this year. And my grandma just couldn't afford the house. It was really too big of a house for her. So, that's my mother's house. There. And here for long, I gotta get me a little sawmill so I can get them logs right there sawed up. So we can finish work on some projects. So y'all have a blessed day. And I will be trying to post a video at least once a week. If I can get enough likes and subscribers and all work, and y'all help me out with that, I can stay here and put one out about every other day or so. Is my plan, eventually my goal. But I just can't stop working because I do got 2 kids and all of this to take care of. So I just can't rely on this all at one time. So y'all have a good one. Y'all like and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. And maybe I can get a better camera other than my iPhone. Cause this is all I got right now. I'm having to try to edit and everything on the iPhone. So if it's bad, I'm sorry. I apologize now ahead of time. Y'all have a good one.